Hello and welcome to Michael Pepper Tech. So today I want to talk about something, and I gotta admit, I was wrong about the TicWatch Pro 3 GPS in a couple ways and about Android Wear. And so there's something I discovered that I want to share with you guys that I didn't realize was even a possibility, and that is that if you go into the Play Store, there is a section for Wear OS by Google where you can see all the Wear OS compatible apps and install them on your phone, and then on the TicWatch they will show as installed on your phone and you can select to install them on there. Very similar to how if you have an Apple Watch and an iPhone, you can install the apps on there. So I was wrong about that. Now, where I'm still kind of conflicted is that it seems kind of hidden, so developers don't seem to really be taking advantage of this much. And so, where that leads to issues is certain apps that I would like to use, like Facebook Messenger, or even like apps to be able to scroll through Twitter. And there are selections of apps that aren't available. But one that I found really handy that I didn't know was a possibility to have is right there, and it's called Hughes Essentials. And so if you have Philips Hue lights, and I'll have to set this up. As you can see there, it's trying to search for my Hue lights. You can control your Philips Hue lights through it. And so for me, unless you have specific apps that just aren't available for Android Wear, I think the benefits, including went for a walk the other day, and the GPS tracking is very, very, very accurate. It showed that we walked uptown from the house and walked around in a couple loops and then walked back home, and it showed that, and you could see, it's like a lighter, like a pinkish red in the air, in the trail from here to uptown, and then uptown it's darker because we took a couple loops around in the overlap, and then like another light pink loop as we come back around the other side of town and back in. And very precise, caught my steps. I had my iPhone in my pocket, which normally tracks my steps, and it didn't track any of them at all. Tracks the heart rate, tracks oxygen level, shows the pace as you're walking. Um, I'll try to do a more in-depth video so you can see what I'm talking about. But as you see, it has the main display there. Um, and then you have the second display, and for using out in the daylight. And so on both of those, it shows things like the speed that you're walking at in kilometers per hour or miles per hour, depending on how you set it. The pace based on your walking speed, as in how long it will take you to walk a mile based on your current walking speed. Your heart rate, your oxygen level. It shows a lot of details and things that I don't see in the Apple Watch, and I really like that it shows that as an option. And you get that on that secondary display that's designed to improve battery life, because instead of it having that bright OLED display, it's a dimmer LCD display, but it's still visible in daylight because it's just that gray with black text on it, and it's not as susceptible to reflective light. So I was wrong about the TicWatch and not having a section for apps available in the Google Play Store. I've used Android for years and years now, and it's just something that's kind of hidden to me. And so I had to do a Google search to see if that was available, to see if that showed up. If you want to know more about it, If you want to see a video on kind of showing off those walking, running, exercise functions, let me know in the comments down below. If you have any questions, put them down below. And as always, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and like this video. And if you haven't already, if you're not part of the Michael Pepper Tech family, please hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel out great. I'm trying to grow the channel. You know, it shows Google that you appreciate and the value that I provide. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. This is Michael Pepper Tech, where I don't only talk tech, but I live it. Peace out.